I'm teacher of 20 and this is my first year in a fourth grade classroom for the school year of 2022-2023. It's my first day setting up. It's a brand new school, so here we go. So I just came into my classroom for the first time. I'm super excited because it's a brand new school. I started setting up and halfway through I was like, oh, there are some weird desks. Like, is everybody using these? And so then I texted my team teacher, and she just basically told me that the teacher that was in my classroom before me really liked these desks. They're ancient, and I think it's just kind of like a personal preference, and I did not like the desks. I put in a request in the office. I don't know if I'll get the new desks or tables or something, so we'll see about that. But I basically just moved them all to the middle, and I decided to, and I just kind of started moving the bookshelves and all of that around the periphery of the classroom. And I decided to set up my classroom library because that's the space that just kind of seemed like I knew what was going to go on there. And also there's a little nook in my classroom. The classroom's kind of weirdly triangular shaped, and there's a little nook that's just kind of naturally a classroom library, in my opinion. And there was a little couch there already, so I just started setting that up. And then I looked down and I got my desk area set up, so I hopefully will bring in my little desk accessories that my sister bought me for my birthday. They're super cute. They're teal and they're so cute. So but right now I got my desk area set up. I got my computer plugged in. I logged in to make sure that I can log in on the district network, and then I came out here to my car to have lunch. Now I'm gonna go back after lunch because I got here I want to say at 9 a.m. So it is now 11:30. It's now 11:30. Oh, and I got to meet on my way out of my classroom to come have lunch in the car. There was this girl there, and so she's another one of my teammates. So I got to meet two of my teammates already. Everybody seems super nice. She said there was going to be a lot of new teachers this year, which there's new teachers everywhere because everyone's quitting teaching. So, I came to unload some of my trunk because I brought a lot of my just books that I had for my classroom library. I don't know, my trunk's full of stuff. So I thought, well, I'll just bring it in. Oh, and I found this little rolly cart in my classroom. So I thought, I'll use that to, I brought it out here, and I'm gonna load it up with books and take them back. Just kind of carry a load back. But it's just nice to be here before people get here. Just to kind of arrange, I don't know, feel like I'm a little ahead. I don't know. Also, I feel like now that there's all this new technology, the last time that I was in a classroom was in 2013. It is now 2022, so that's almost a decade ago. So there's all this new technology that, I'm aware of because I've been in supportive roles in the classroom, but I've never had to set up a classroom, and I've never had to sit, figure out where my laptop's gonna plug into my, large screen board that, back in 2013 we had whiteboards, actual whiteboards with dry erase. It wasn't a smart board. It was a whiteboard with a marker, a dry erase marker. That's ancient nowadays. That's unheard of. So anyway, I'm gonna go back in because I had lunch. I was getting a little hangry. Because usually if I get going on something, I'll keep working, and then I'll just get starving. I won't realize. I'm kind of like the children. I won't realize that I'm starving, and I'll just starve to death. Anyway, so I was I gotta get some lunch in me. So I had lunch. I just had lunch in the class, and now I'm gonna go back to my classroom and bring a load of books. And this little girl just walked by. She's like, what is that lady doing? What's wrong with my phone? I don't know. Okay. anyway, so I'm going to go back and hopefully finish setting up the classroom library. We'll see. Wish me luck. So it is 12:51. I've been here since 9 a.m. this morning. I got an opportunity to set up basically what will be my classroom library. I arranged all the furniture, so kind of around the periphery of the classroom. Thankfully, the classroom didn't have a lot of things because I don't want to organize other people's stuff. So it just mainly had furniture. I brought in my classroom library. There are some books for the classroom library there already. I will be doing Spanish immersion, so with the Spanish immersion money, there's a lot of, they bought, like they have already have like a lot of neat chapter books like Harry Potter in Spanish, C.S. Lewis in Spanish, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, like all these things in Spanish that I didn't even know like they published in Spanish, so that's pretty awesome. And then I just brought in books from my personal classroom library, and these are all just English books. So the way that Spanish immersion works at this school is I will be teaching math and science in Spanish. My partner teacher will be teaching English and social studies in English. So the kids get like a well-rounded education. The goal is for them to become bilingual, so that's kind of neat. And then, so I found out that I have a neat little mirror area that I'm going to put like an affirmation station at. So stay tuned, that's to come. I didn't know if I would have an area for a mirror because my classroom is really triangular shaped. It's kind of an odd size, so I didn't know that there would be like an area for a mirror. So there is, and I'm going to put a little affirmation sign, so I'm excited about that. I got to set up the classroom library, and basically I'm hoping that those desks that I mentioned will be removed. And if they're not, then I will teach with those. So I'll set those up. Hopefully, one of the other teachers on my team was there today, and she said that as more teachers trickle in, they'll start like getting rid of stuff they don't want. So maybe I will get like a new desk, student desks that will be more to my liking, or maybe student tables. If not, then I will just teach with those. And then she also mentioned that there's like money for Spanish immersion money, so maybe later on this year I can purchase student desks with that money. So we'll see. But right now I'm just glad that I got my teacher desk area set up, I got my classroom library set up, and I basically just arranged the furniture the way that I think will fit. The unique thing about this classroom, that I've never been in a classroom like this before, is that it has absolutely no closets, like none. Like it's just walls. And so so the cabinets are just like rolling cabinets or furniture that has been purchased. It's like furniture, it's not like built-in cabinets. So that's weird. I've never taught at a place like that, but at the same time, like the good thing about that is that I feel like it doesn't allow for a lot of hoarding, which I'm really against. Like I don't like hoarding, it gives me anxiety. so that's a really actually positive, I think. And it'll keep me, from like hoarding. But again, like I haven't taught in this classroom, so I don't know how I will feel about that at the end of the year. We'll see, because I do teach math and science, and I hope to teach like hands-on. And if I teach hands-on, then, you know, there's a lot of things that come with that, and then you need storage space. So we'll see. It's like, we'll see how practical it is. Anyway, so tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow will be day 2 of classroom setup. Today was day 1 of classroom setup. And I feel like I got a lot accomplished, given what, like, the time that I had, and also like the resources. Meaning there weren't a lot of other teachers around, so I couldn't get a feel for how people set up their classroom and things like that. But I will see tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I hope to arrange the actual books in my classroom library, and maybe hoping to talk to the custodian or maybe the office staff to see if they've had a chance to check the warehouse for different desks. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content. Give me a thumbs up, and write down in the comments what you think about my classroom.